will be seen to be successful. For in Jesus' mighty name we pray. May I please welcome the Kogi State Chairman of the ADC to please come forward and give us his opening remarks. Mr. Chairman.
It's you a great pleasure to welcome you all to conference stage. I don't have all right for sparing our lives and for granting each of everyone also joining us down to this town hall meeting. His Excellency, Honorable Dumabi Kachi, commissioned the strongest goal of APC in Nigeria. I want to assure you that by God's grace, we shall deliver the state in landslide victory for you at the poll coming 2023 presidential election. May I use this opportunity to acknowledge and commend His Excellency to Kachiku for his financial commitment and the party for the state level. Indeed, Your Excellency, we are grateful. May God turn your dream in reality in Jesus' name. Let me assure you that the state remain the stronghold of the party. As you know, we produced member of representative in person and Kogi, Joseph Dk2023, who is national leader and the financier of the party activity in the state and beyond. I am convinced that APC will bring surprise ahead of the forthcoming general election in Kogi State, as the party is grounded and formidable in the 3 senatorial districts of the state. Your Excellency, there is need to reciprocate this town hall meeting according to the area of the state. And all the candidates of our parties shall be fully integrated to this idea, and I shall facilitate a synergy among all the candidates of our party for 2023 general election to enhance the front. On this very Saturday, I welcome you all to this town hall meeting. I wish you a fruitful celebration. May God Almighty make APC succeed. May all our candidates succeed. May all our dreams turn to reality. God bless you. Thank you very much.
State chairman that has produced only a house of representatives that is overshadowing all the lobbying houses together in Kogi State. Okay, you have done well. Put your hands together in the state. Then welcome for our the BOT chairperson to please speak to us on this auspicious occasion from the BOT.
The bad ones, the flood has carried away. So all of us here are the good people. We want to thank you for a day like this. We thank God that we arrived safe for over 2 hours just to get into this place. So we really, as a party, we want to commiserate with you people for the loss of life, properties, and destruction you had the past. May God not allow it happen again. We pray in Jesus' name. We see as a party, is different from other parties. You will see we are different. And your hands, power is in your hands. Do not allow anybody to come in. It's not only Kogi, it's all over Nigeria. We have such challenges. There is no stuffing of ballot boxes. There will be no 4 years of religion. We are not talking that this one is a Muslim or this one is a Christian or this is from the north or this is from the south. We are one as a country, and if we do not stand together, we will not have a country.
In order for her remark, wherever Mama is, there is peace. Wherever she stands, there is always victory. Wherever she is, she gives a project. One thing you know about Miss Abanida is that you will never meet her and go the same way you have come. No matter how small, something small must touch your pocket. Mommy speaks to us on this occasion.
ABC. ABC. A, B, and C. We are grateful for all of you that have chosen to come to witness this occasion. A lot of you here, I believe, will be seeing our president for the first time. Our president is the one we have come to show to everyone, so that you can touch him, you can ask questions, you can add to whatever you think is lacking to make Nigeria a great nation. So we want to thank you all for coming, because we believe that you are going to be the light in your different local governments, in your different wards, in your different polling booths come February. We are bringing a man of great formidable character, a young man, a youth that you want. We are bringing an experienced business entrepreneur who will provide employment for the youth. This man we are bringing to you is different because he does not have any tainted record. He has not been a governor before. He has not been a legislator before. Neither has he been a local government chairman. All he has brought to you is his sweat, the little resources from his sweat. So let us come to a Nigeria where we look for the best to eradicate poverty, not the best to give us 5,000, 10,000 that will be used to vote, and after we return to poverty. See, the cost of food in the market is so high. This man will come and see to agricultural businesses in Nigeria. He has lived abroad before, America, UK, different nations, and he has been in business. And he's a very young, versatile man who will surely deliver a new era Nigeria in Jesus' name. Thank you as you listen to him. God bless.
Thank you for that very wonderful brief remarks. Mommy Abanida. Mommy Abanida has a catchment. She has a federal constituency that is always a roadblock on the election day. She is the woman that when she gets the soldiers she puts on that road, they will block you, you can't pass. Mommy, you already have victory in that place. In fact, with the Lady Abedide in power, they have already done the referendum, and victory is for the APC.
So with all the stress, you have tried.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, some people at the back are disturbing us. Can you leave that refreshment for now? Please. Let's hold on with the refreshment. They are all for you. When it is time to share them with the audience, please. We are getting closer to when we need to hear from His Excellency. And I know that he has come with a rich reservoir of information to give to us. So let's be honest. But before we call His Excellency, we have the Vice Presidential candidate in our midst.
And the first
These people want to hear your voice. Okay, no,
this we have never done that.
so we need to be confident because very soon His Excellency will begin to talk to us. Please, those of you who are sharing the refreshment, just hold on. Please, hold on. Don't share it until after His Excellency's speech. But before His Excellency's speech, I would love to beg that His Excellency, there is a music that has been played in your honor. We just use 5 minutes to listen to it as the Destiny Band will entertain us. And after that, there is also an award that has been prepared. That is the only way. We don't have money to give you. We have told our people, getting close to election, we will contribute to this your money project. But for now, just to say we appreciate it, we want to present an award. But before then, let's welcome Destiny Band. Please entertain us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is our presidential candidate. Me, I was thinking our presidential candidate was a bishop. So when I see I know that he is of this generation. Welcome all of our House of Assembly candidates, the House of Rep candidate, and several others. Time will not permit me to welcome their name as led by Mr. House of Assembly.
This man did not allow them to let this move. They said that they are behind me.
Yeah.
He said he's your camera guy. Yeah. That's why you can come, sir. Yeah, all right, thank you, sir.
The leader of the party, representative of Honorable Town of the Party, Honorable Ralph, sorry, Honorable DC, and all people of that. You see, we are waiting since 8 o'clock this morning to receive and it's my pleasure to have on this platform all candidates from you can see that your party has passed across the 3 senatorial districts of Kogi State. So on behalf of the Central, on behalf of them,
want to see you, even if it's
I want to present to you this
1 minute, you mean?
outstanding leadership award for common representation, common stewardship and humanity for the growth of national development of Nigeria. Presented to Dr. Dk2023, the presidential candidate of African Democratic Congress. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir.
You are there.
Thank you so much for that wonderful information and appreciation. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we are waiting for. I beg of you. Your Excellency, I told that the young government also has an award of the quickly. Thank you for the aside. Can you come forward, please? Bring the award. Please bring the presentation quickly. On behalf of the young government, quickly. Please, just hand it over. Thank you from our side. we make this presentation going really well, and you will make agriculture for young farmers, young persons, a priority when elected. Can we please put our hands together for the young farmers? Thank you very much. Your Excellency, this is the time we're waiting for. Please, I beg of you, for the next 5 minutes, I beg of you, His Excellency, the Capital of Party, the ADC, Kogi, Kachiku, Doctor, for peace,
On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate we shall stand. ADC, arise.
The district.
Oh, let us dance more. Let us dance.
Please sit down. DJ.
Let's dance.
ADC, A, D, and C.
You are disturbing us here.
The distinguished chairman of the Board of Trustees of the ADC, Senator Mrs. Patricia Kwashika, the chairman ADC Kogi State, Mr. Kingsley Oga, members of my entourage, the good people of Kogi State. Please sit down. I came here today not as a typical politician. I came here today to talk to you people and also to hear from you. I know most of you are not used to this. Typically, what you have happen in events like this is there's a lot of dancing, there's a lot of clapping. Then for 3 or 5 minutes, in your heart as you were coming, but most of you came here carrying the burden that comes with. That's what I came to discuss with you today. I want to hear from you. I want you to tell me about your life. I want you to tell me how Nigeria is affecting you. In the last 1 week plus, Kogi State is one of the states affected by the flood. As we were coming here, we saw the flood. We saw houses swimming in that flood. And we're wondering what it feels like to be someone who owns that house, who lives in that house, who has that farm, whose business is affected. We're wondering, what is your government doing for you? What are Nigerians like me? What are they doing to support you, to help you through this trying time? We're wondering what it feels like to be you at a time like this. People of Kogi State, I have barely 30 minutes.
To you now, there are thousands of households that render homeless. And as I'm waiting for the first time, I'm praying to you, and I'm praying to Almighty God that 2023 you will get here. And as I'm talking to you, all the blessings to our problem, even me standing at the front of you, I'm an unemployed person, of which I'm a graduate of my category. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your well wishes. As we're driving into Kogi State from Abuja, Amina, please tissue. As I saw the vegetation on the left and on the right, I wondered how a people can be so poor in the midst of so much wealth. There's so much wealth in Kogi State, one of the richest states in Nigeria. Yet the people here are some of the poorest people in Nigeria. God bless Kogi State specially. Some of the greatest wealth in the world is found. On top of that, God now crowned it and gave you water. And yet here you are without a job. Most of you here struggling financially. The greatest challenge we have is this: we don't ask much of those who we want to lead us, but we can't ask much when we don't know what to ask, when we are sometimes blind. For example, if you don't know that around you here there's so much wealth, how can you ask your leader what he's doing with that wealth? Successive governments have failed. They failed because they lack vision. They fail because they have not the basic love for those who they lead. They don't care. I drove in through the main road coming here, the main artery of Lokoja. I felt so bad for you people. But you know what will be so sad? 2023 is around the corner. It gives you an opportunity to elect people who do things differently. Listen, when I come out, I want to be honest with you. I don't believe so much in the clapping. I would rather you hear me and leave here with something, with a fire burning on you. Now, people who understand that in Kogi State, that the limestone here they can build at least 10 cement factories. That the water here is enough to generate fish farming for at least 2 million people. That you can export fish life here, water life here. That you can create jobs for the young people with what is in the ground in this place. That it does not make sense that a